Hey everybody, Nelsinfinity here, back at it again with a little bit of Scum. So we're playing as Danny. It's going to be part 2, continuing from my last one that I played. So yeah, let you guys see what we got here real quick. Want to make sure all the OBS stuff's doing alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, if you notice, I hadn't had my camera on because for here it's not really a good spot on the screen to put it without it kind of blocking some of the stuff on it. Like, I mean, I have my cam here, so like I have it here, you know. Just I usually turn it off just so that way you guys can see what's all down here in the corner and be able to read everything and see it all. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully y'all, you know, had a good week going into the weekend and such. Hopefully this weekend's been good. Alright, so let's get back into here. Load this bad boy. Could be this one. Yeah. See. Hit continue, because I'm Danny, so should be able to just launch right into the game I was playing on. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. I was so stoked getting this DLC on here. I've loved literally every movie that Danny's played in, so I don't know if you guys ever remember the old Grindhouse films usually would feature like trailers for, you know, Machete and stuff, and he was always on those. It kind of gave you a teaser of like, oh, there's gonna be one, you know. That was pretty cool. Alright, so we left off in house. See, those are the boots I left there. Find out if anything. Well, that's something. Remember I told you guys you hit enter and it kind of makes it a little cleaner when you're wanting to loot inside and stuff. Sorry, I got so used to playing some 7 Days to Die lately. E is to pretty much open everything. Oh, let's see what we got here. Put the water bottle there for now. So I just searched. Be great if I got a backpack. Nothing. You come back in, a lot of times loot will have respawns, so. There you go, taking care of business. So if you're playing on, oh well, I don't think it's controller supported, but yeah, if you're playing on obviously mouse and keyboard, you're gonna take in you're gonna want to make sure that, like, if you want first person, you say enter. I mean, I love it that you can go first person and third person. It really helps a lot when searching and stuff, so very nice. Let's see, go ahead and you can hit check. See freshwater 100% on the left over here. Yeah. So take that and yeah, water bottle rain corrector. Gotta remember to pick that back up. Yeah, yes, boy. So you right click, and then you can put in, you know, like, I wanna make sure I don't fill up too quick. And he'll need to piss. I'm trying to figure out, let's see. I need to free up a spot here is the thing. I want to keep this bottle so I can go ahead and throw some water in it. That back in my hand. Let's see, let's go to crafting. Maybe I can, might have enough rags for a bundle. Yeah, here we go. Go ahead and bundle them. I mean, I'll probably need them as soon as I get hit, because every time you get hit, you pretty much got to bandage yourself. So, yeah. Alright, so we got those. Boom. Look at that. Frees up a little space. Put that there, put that there. Alright. Get my machete back in here. So 1, 2. Alright, so on the map here, we are right here. And C1 pretty much mid. I think we started somewhere around this area because we were like near the snow. We came around this river. This pond, came up over. So, take a look here what we got. There's a town up here, so if we go northeast, should be able to hit that town there. So you got north, kind of like in this direction that way. Make sure I don't have to piss real quick. Bladder's getting kind of full, so why don't I go ahead. Oh yeah, it's almost. Got a lock, don't really need it. Pretty much the solo, so. Already got 10 feathers, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Really like to find is some type of vehicle or yeah, some type of vehicle would be nice. Might be a shorter one, just because it'll because it's gonna end up being dark. But that's what I'm gonna do, is just kinda give you guys a little idea of pretty much how dark it'll be. Alright, so I'm going in that direction. We'll just stay on the road so we don't get too lost here. Seem to be doing alright on food, water, and all that. Got my machete in my hands. Probably find some food. See? The town down there. So for anybody that might be just coming into here, I'm not playing on a server. I have a server, but this is just playing like single player, you know, so on solo mode. So you're not required on this game to have to play on a server. You can play just your own game. And then you pretty much have like admin privileges and whatnot, so it's not really too hard to do stuff. If you wanted kind of a creative style mode, then it'd be like using your admin abilities to just go ham on your game and, you know, build a little base and get some good gear and stuff. But I like the grind, so it's pretty nice. Feeling slightly chilly. And if you notice, I'm not like full on sprinting, because I don't want to be completely out of stam if I end up running into some puppets. So I don't know what the settings necessarily are when it comes, like what are default settings for like a solo play type of stuff, but it's usually pretty good, to be honest. It definitely can be challenging at times and be relaxing as well, so you don't feel super overwhelmed. But I know on my server I have a lot of that stuff turned up, and like XP gain and stuff like that, so that way, you know, kind of pushes you a little bit more. Loot is slightly up too, because already could be pretty challenging to get quite a bit of loot, so. I know I'm moving the camera around a lot, but I just trying to keep an eye out for if there's puppets or anything. A lot of times there's a puppet somewhere. What I'm really looking for is a better backpack or something like that. I'm gonna take piss. Probably still piss it sideways. Yep. I don't really know why. I gotta fix that. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. So you can hit tab just to see what's in the vicinity. Sometimes there's stuff just sitting around. It's not always in the lootable containers and, you know, stuff like that. Like that bra is just sitting out there. Like, you hit tab and you're like, oh, look, there's bra. I wonder if it'll still let me wear it. Let's see. Yeah, cool. I'll do that just so that way. Sorry, Danny. I know you probably didn't want to be wearing a bra, but it'll give me some extra clothing to tear apart when I need to bandage myself. And I really want a backpack. It's so dark on here too, so it's like go enter so you guys can see a little better. Alright, not too shabby. So you could even go to the extent of like chopping. And then it'll end up putting like, you'll have like all kinds of skins and other stuff. So what you would do is with this human skin here, you would get a couple of them, and then you are capable of like these right here, you can make bone needles, and then with the skin you can end up making a quiver. Like a quiver, so like if you go here, Let's see. So improvised quiver. So here's an animal skin one. Over here it shows you. You need that. You need sewing kit, everything. So right here we're gonna make bone needle because I have a bone needle here, like bones here to make it. And then because I have a bone needle and I have the sewing thread here, I'm going to craft sewing kit. So an improvised sewing kit. Sewing thread with a bone needle. And then now, because I have the skin here, it should allow me to make animal skin quiver. And that'll give me a little bit of extra slots to carry some stuff. It'd be great to get these arrows into the quiver instead. So that I can put my arrows down here. Let's see, stack my money here. You'll shift and use your mouse wheel. Oh, not shift. Control mouse wheel, my bad. Let's see, I wonder if his blade, nope, it's still too big. Ooh, can the blade go here though? So yeah, so this thing's pretty big. Alright, so what's cool is, see, you only use, it doesn't matter the durability of the thread, or, you know, bones or anything, it'll always make this a 15 out of 15, so now I can use this to, like, repair, you know, like, to repair my clothing if I need to. So certain clothing. Now armor usually uses, like, toolkits and stuff, so, but we want to go ahead and get some fame points and XP type stuff from crafting and tearing apart stuff, things like that. So what I should probably be doing, so I don't use that up, put this in my hand, and then you just go through and just basically just cut all this stuff up, and it'll just kind of contribute to your XP gain. So, and then when you're looting, always just try to like, can't do nothing with the boots. When you're looting and everything, then go ahead and make sure you always drag and drop everything out. I think it should still continue to increase your awareness. So, but yeah, so nothing with boots. You don't really want to wear any of their stuff or use any of this stuff here. But all these dirty rags, though, you could turn around and you can use these rags to craft stuff like the improvised backpack and certain other things. That way you aren't using up your that way you're not using up your good rags, your clean ones. And then you can always remake, you know. So like when you're doing stuff, you probably should use this knife all the time. Because you can always keep making those, because the only way you're going to get another, you know, like get your machete back, you know, going again is going to be taking it and getting like a repair kit. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. These used to take up 4 slots, so now they take up 2. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so let me get that money back down here. Alright, gotta rotate it. Rotate it, boom, there we go. And like I said, the only reason I tore all this stuff up is just because you get the little bit of XP and stuff from just kind of tearing some stuff up. Cool if I found some vitamins. Alright, so look, we got a good rag here. We got some peach compote. You'd have to use your knife, so I would throw like this knife. You could use anything, but that's, you know, any type of bladed. I could use this kitchen knife if I wanted. So really what I should do is go ahead and swap that out and have the kitchen knife instead. What is this? Rag strips. So now I have a couple on hand. I can tear this bra up if I need to. I've actually commented to the devs that the bra should be capable of carrying something like, kind of like how these shorts can carry something, or your shoes, your like boots can carry stuff. Just give us a couple little slots, would be funny. Be a backpack. Oh, hell yes. Boom! Alright, so this right here, just click it, we're gonna open it. Put that in there. Now this right here, I will... Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, so that will fit in there now. Nice. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is leave this slot open here. That way I can access it. Alright, so we got all that. I put my water bottle, my food. Try to keep, oh, I didn't even realize I picked up the nails. Let's see, I'm just moving this stuff here. That way I can go ahead and get these rags in here in my pants. I'll just put my little small stuff like that down there. Feathers, I can make more arrows, so I'll go ahead and stack feathers here. So it's 13. Okay, so I have enough to make that, so let me put these back. What I need to do is get sticks and stuff for that. So hold on. But I got a backpack. Go ahead, up this to cut this up. Because we can get our rags back. So see how it just rag, it's not dirty. But the better the durability, you know, the better the rag is, so. Let's see. I'm gonna just put all this small stuff down here. Get a little bit of that. And if you don't like having all this open, like, hey, I know the quiver is just for my arrows, boom, I can just go ahead and, like, minimize it. This is for, you know, a bone knife and that. You don't have to keep everything open if you don't want. Alright, so then this, I want to add to the third slot, add to fourth slot, and I'm going to go ahead and add a fifth slot just so it's there. And then that'll go something like that. I think I searched that. Rest, there's that. Anything out here? So now when I can hit 3, boom, got my machete out. Oh, look at this. Ah! Always got the hoodie. Equip that bad boy. Oh no, we want his vest. Yeah, let's see, 1. Yeah, I'll just hold on to that just in case, you know. But likely I'm gonna be keeping that, so. Let's see what we can make. Empty bags, improvised rope, bundle of rags. I need some type of fire. Let's see, standing torch. See, I wish they had a torch. I need long stick though. See, I wish they had a torch, something I could just run around with that would help you see at night. Yeah, that would be so much better. Because unfortunately, you ain't gonna be able to see very well. But we're just gonna loot the rest of this place. Like I said, this one's just gonna be a shorter stream. Just because it'll be dark. What I'll do is I'll pretty much just sit through the night, get it all, you know, back to. I'll get it all back to daytime, and then that's where I'll resume it and stuff. Right now we're just kind of collecting everything from in here. So used to searching toilets in 7 Days to Die. I'm actually going to be starting up a like a 7 Days to Die stream. I was thinking with Darkness Falls, but I'm also gonna do a base game stream. Again, I've been waiting, so I had the one stream going, and then but I'm gonna end up waiting until alright, let's see. I'm gonna end up waiting until they get the new update out, which is supposed to have a tractor. So that's kind of what I've been waiting on, 7 Days to Die. So if you guys want to catch me streaming that, definitely jump on there and keep an eye out for it. I know it's dark in here. I'm just trying to search a few things real quick. Let's see, crafting wise. What did I need for the campfire? Need some wood logs, stone, paper, or rags. Just a little logs and just stone. I already tried searching that. Oh, we got a tree there. I'll put my blade away. Can't really see me very well, but cutting this tree down, what I'm going to do is collect this crap, bring it inside this place here. Show you guys how to build your little campfire. Something that's crazy. Let's see. You can actually get the logs in here, which is pretty crazy. Let's see. Go ahead and drop this on the ground. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this, put this in my hand, cut into wooden planks. Sometimes the planks kind of shoot outside of the walls and stuff, but that's fine. What we want to do is we want to make some bundles of planks. Kind of consolidate these a little bit. This gives us some XP too, so. Go ahead and make it into a bundle of wooden planks again. cool is you can actually take these planks and they don't take up as much room as some of this other stuff you're using here. See real quick. Not down, not down. You can actually carry quite a bit, like plank wise and all kinds of stuff, so it's pretty nice. Let's see, just go ahead and line these planks up on each other. So you can do like a drag and drop thing if you want to bring stuff closer. What I like to try to do is go ahead and build a chest. Try and get all this wood in here real quick. Put this down here. My logs here so I can see them nicely. Got a little storm going on. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see if I can find... let's see what we can craft here. Bundle of bricks. We want to make a chest. That way we have at least something. So let's see, this one requires some nails and metal scrap. I haven't come across some metal scrap, but the wood chest needs 2 nails and some rope. And I think I have the 2 nails. Oh yeah, alright, so crafting. Gotta get a bush, but what we're gonna do is go ahead and throw the blueprint down for this really quick. And then what you do is you just rotate, with the mouse wheel. You can, like find a spot that you want to place it and stuff. Be a little finicky. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the 2 nails in there. And what I'll do is I'll cut these into wooden planks. Or this into wooden planks. I'll get them all into wooden planks because it'll give me XP, and then I'll just basically just be loading them into the thing. So what I do is I do this because hey, look, let's see. Usually, if I remember right, usually you get pretty positive you get 4 from it, but maybe it is just 3. Oh yeah. So that one was probably right outside the wall there. Alright, now I just need to make some rope. So find a bush. Okay, these are the type of wood logs you need for the fire. I'm just moving it over to my place here. Now I got that little stick in here. Got this other little stick. Got a long stick. So a long stick you can craft into quite a bit of little sticks, so. Alright, yeah, so I gotta get a fire going. Alright, so crafting, let's go ahead and do oh, you know what, hold on. We can make this little improvised fire. Place that there, we'll go in first person for everybody so you guys can all see. Got one paper. And now we just gotta take this, cut into small sticks. Little fires don't last like forever, but you know, they work. Alright, and let's see. I have the wood here, so go ahead and take in hands. Go a small log. Oh yeah, no, it's ready. My bad. I forgot. I was like, oh, hold on. All these little small logs here. A little stack of planks here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we need. We have this little, get this little fire starter here. Go, little fire drill. 2 long wooden sticks. Alright. See, sometimes where you cut these bushes down, there'll be more. Pull out my machete just to be safe. Oh, there's a supply drop at a distance there. Oh, small one, small one. There go these wood logs, let's see. Don't really like to get caught off guard out in the dark here. We'll turn this sideways. And I gotta learn how to play a little Tetris here with it at times. Go ahead and just put that paper there. Here. That fit there? No. I don't really need the pen, so if it gets me the log, then I'll be happier. Yep, there we go. Getting a little thirsty and hungry here. Alright, so let's see. So right here, put all of our little logs here. For crafting, there we go. Long stick, small wooden sticks. So why don't I go ahead, make a torch real quick. Like, they have a torch, I just don't feel like it works the greatest. I like wish there was just something better. Something else. I mean, you can eventually get something, you know, but the torch. Don't worry, buddy. I'm making you a fire. We're gonna start a fire here. Can't remember if it required you to use the tinder or not. You should, but I don't remember if it completely required you to use it again. So I'm gonna make it just in case. Alright, so here we go. Light this fire. Oh, my bad. Forgetting to click. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. We got a little bit of everything in here. Got small sticks, got some tinder. Tinder over here. Okay. Look at that. The giant circle. For it to be this little thing, but these guys, it's like same. And then, you know, stick. Pretty much same. It's funny. And then these logs here, you would just take them in your hand, and then you go up to the fire, and you hold F, and then you could feel it with anything. But yeah, you would just feel fire with small wood log. I mean, you could do tinder, sticks, long sticks, whatever, you know. So there's a lot you're able to do, which is really nice. So get a little closer to the fire here, so I can get kind of warmer. Why don't I go ahead, put that there. Why don't I go ahead and craft a small blade again. A little small knife. With these rocks I got. Axe is doing alright. I got 2 more so I can make a stone head tip. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make a little small head so that I already have it. I don't have to search for rocks later when I do need to replace that, if I need to replace it. I can get rocks real easy for the knife, so I'm not too worried about that. And this only takes up 1 slot instead of 2 slots, so that's good. So that's like a backup for my axe. Got a backup blade here. Got some tinder if I need it. Got another small stick. Let's see. Tell me my torch. Nope, my torch is a little too big, so. There. Go back up into my slot here. Little small wood log here. If you look at your character too, when you stand near stuff, if you're too close to a fire, some of this stuff will deteriorate, so you gotta kind of be careful of that too. But let's go ahead and put this crappy stone knife here, and we will open this can. So that way we can try to eat some food. Maybe it'll give us some moisture. Alright, let's see. Eat. A little bit here. Told you guys it's super dark, so sorry you guys couldn't see a whole lot there, but let's go ahead and eat all. Should be alright. So you can put it on this metabolism screen, or you don't have to, I mean you could be here too, but I do it here. That way I can watch, make sure your stomach volume doesn't get too full. I try not to go too much past like this, you know, like 75, 80, somewhere in there. And then, you know, you can kind of keep an eye on like how full you're getting. Then you can just hit cancel. I have faith that we'll find another can of food or some stuff around somewhere, so all I gotta do is just have a can of food on me, and should be pretty good to go. See, how's my health doing? Pretty good. Wet, feeling cold. So what you do is, like, my boots are cold, so I could take and I can set them near here, and it's supposed to help dry them out. But you know, it's, let's see. Yep, so like that is no longer wet. Equip them. Showing the wetness is going down. Wetness. Boots. See. You want to see like the wetness going down on stuff, but I'm not 100% positive how implemented that is. So we don't want the durability to go down. Just want them to dry out though. We'll find out. Usually set it kind of close to a fire and it'll dry them out a little bit. Yep, you see the little water drops going down, the wetness right here? But you want it close enough it's not deteriorating, you just want it to dry though. That it was storming, so, you know, I was getting... See if I put that there. Equip those. My beanie. The wetness is, see? So the wetness is going down because I got it near the fire, so it's helping to dry it out. Wetness going down. That's pretty much what you want, is to see the wetness going down on this stuff. And you just try to keep an eye, make sure you're, you know, not getting too hot, because it'll start burning like your shit up, so. See, my water, energy, all that's going up. I still got a little bit going here, you know, digesting, processing and stuff, so that's pretty good. Boots are almost dry. They're still doing pretty good. If you put something on there that has stuff in it, you gotta be kind of careful sometimes because it will, it could start destroying things that are in here. So like if I put my backpack down, this stuff could get, you know, damaged a little bit, so. What I use to clean this? Let it clean. Cut hair, remove, take in hands, examine. Oh, weird. Down to 30, 18. Once this is pretty much down to nothing, then put it back on. So nighttime's pretty much like a waiting game, so we're gonna end up making rope and stuff, but right now my guy's kind of cold, so it's just trying to get that on. %. Hopefully that's not burning. I'm gonna watch it. If it goes down any more, then. Alright, so those are dry. My beanie's almost dry. Oh yeah, this is going down pretty well, so that way I get most of the stuff dry. If you guys just see it says wetness, like shows you the percentage going down and stuff. Shows you the dirtiness. So I'm gonna be done. Clip that bad boy. So when you gotta repair this, you would hit repair. As long as you have like sewing kit, you can repair it. And then this beanie, when this beanie is pretty much just about had it, I can cut it into strips. And then this one here, be good to go. Sturdiness, can't really do nothing with that. Nothing with that. This I can. Oh no. Oh, weird. Earlier it said something about like. I thought it said clean. But maybe not. Yeah, so I think my my vest is taken going down. Yeah, so what you do is you move it over a little bit. Cause you don't really want it going down. You want it to get dry, like to the wetness to go down, but you don't want the percentage to go down. I'm not too stressed about it because I have a sewing kit, so I can go ahead and repair that. So see how it's 92.9, it doesn't seem to be going down anymore, which is good. And oh yeah, see when I was clicking on it, it says dirtiness. Okay. See. I don't think any of this stuff took damage, maybe. No, never mind, yeah. So none of this stuff here took any damage, so we're good there. Got a beanie. There, got that stuff as backups. Got my knives. And just put it like this. Alright, so there's rag strip. Oh, maybe I used my rag strip to clean it. That might have been what it was. Let's get a little closer and see. Yep, there we go. So, got a little closer, and it is going down. I'm drying some. Yeah, so if you get close enough, it'll also help to dry things as well. But be careful that the durability doesn't go down. 90.7, 100. So if my quiver doesn't go down in durability, then it should be good to go. See if these, yeah, I'm going to be putting those all in the storage. That way I can move the storage, or at least have a spot for it till I find a vehicle and come pick it back up. And then like, let's see. So look, my burning sage is 7 out of 10. So you just, once that pretty much gets all the way down, you would want to make sure you're taking these little logs or planks, wood, anything, any type of wood, and just placing it back in there. So that's still good. 1.8. Yeah, it's dry. Now, if it's like sunny out and stuff, when you're running around afterwards, like you'll dry off too, to an extent. Now, if I start sprinting and running like crazy and stuff, then I mean, obviously I'll start getting hotter again too. But yeah, these little fires are pretty easy to build, so not like really hard to do that at all. What we got here? So this is kind of, the axe is always like an awkward shape for some reason. It fills in weird. Let's see, wooden arrows, stone tip. Stone arrow tip. Stone. Pretty sure that's what I have in here. Oh, just wooden arrows. Oh, okay. I just have wooden arrows. Alright, small wood sticks, feathers. Oh, that gave me a different type of arrow. Oh, okay. I wish it would let you do like bundles or stacks of them. Oh, so long wooden stick. Oh, okay, cool. So it is using my wooden arrows. Nice. Alright. That works perfect. Yeah, I was thinking it was using small sticks, but it also convert your wooden arrows. That is freaking perfect. Because I want to upgrade these. I got 11 out of 11. Long stick. Make some small sticks. I got feathers still. I got 2 more feathers. So let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in my hand. Cut this into small sticks. Yeah, so I don't seem to be taking any damage really on my clothing and stuff, so that's good. Yeah, another stick around here. Probably ended up like... So you get a few of them. Bet you it's in the other side, maybe. Oh. Arm and a torso. Thigh. Foot. There's a head. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that you can like craft and make with these, which is pretty funny. Crafting. Got a dirty rag strip there. I don't want to use that one. I want to bring these over. Alright, so they go ahead and throw all this stuff down here. Boom. Alright, so we got that there. All these dirty rags. The reason I grabbed all the dirty rags is because I know I'm going to end up needing this stuff when I go to make a bed somewhere. So I'll need, better to just use all the dirty stuff, so. Alright, check those. Crafting. Small bundle of sticks. Another one. The reason I want to make one more is because I'd like to have a full stack of 12 here. And I can make one more. I'll get another stack going. I have 2 stacks here that I'll slowly be working on. And you see wetness going down, wetness going down, dry, dry. Alright. Wetness going down, wetness. Cool. Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, so when it comes to like the heads and all that, you can actually come down here and right here, the human head and improvised wooden spear, you can go ahead and make like a puppet head. You know, like you can take and like a head on a stake, which is pretty cool. You can do like the boars, donkey, goat, horse, that kind of stuff. As for this stuff here, seeing what all it's saying. So what you can do with like the feet and the different things, you can set stuff here. Because technically you can get like a cannibalism. Get like a cannibalism thing, you can actually like eat. You can like eat human flesh and shit, so pretty crazy. I'm assuming it's still here because it's been in the game for a while, so. Not 100% positive. Can't really remember. I don't really do any of the human stuff, but yeah, there's like things you can do. Let me cut down into meat, trophies. Let me cut down into meat, cut down into meat. Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe that's what it was. Is maybe I need to have this in my hand. There we go. It's kind of weird. Wonder if they took it out, like so you can't do it anymore. Or maybe I need like the axe in my hand. What about the machete? Ah, yeah, weird. Yeah, it even tells you it can be cut down into meat, so it's kind of odd that it won't let me do it now. What I can do though is craft improvise rope rag strips. So go ahead, scrappy knife back in my hand, and cut into rag strips on here. Oh. Gotta make that rope. I get this chest built. You can go get like tree branches, like all the small sticks, and you can go that route too. Damn, I ran out, so that went to that. There we go. A whole bunch of rag strips, be able to craft up something nice. I want to try to make sure it saves my rag strip, but... Alright, so rope, rag strips, to use with, tells you all this stuff. I don't really want it using mine, so why don't I go all the way in here. And I'll see if I take out my rag strip, put it there. Come in here. Dirty, dirty, dirty. All dirty. Cool. I don't want to use my good rags, so... Or my good rag strip. If I have to, I mean, I'll cut up the bra or something. Use it, I guess. Alright, yeah, so it looks like I need, I was gonna say, it was normally like 30-ish. So... Bra ain't holding nothing. Cut into rags. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the kitchen knife. What the heck? That there. I'm not gonna stress it, I guess, over the rag strip, because if I end up needing it, it's like I need a chest, so... Hopefully I can find something. I kinda wish that they'd bring back the stone, being able to sharpen your freaking tool. Because that actually could work, so... That would be so much nicer. Alright. Bad boy in there. I have one rag strip there. Wetness 27, wetness. Go ahead and cut this one up. Might give me the couple rag strips I need. Cause here you need 5. I can only get like 2. See? You only get like 2 maybe. I don't want to give up my vest, so I guess this hoodie might be doing the trick here. Good thing I kept it. Hey, what's up? Probably a pretty dark stream. I had to make a campfire so you could see anything. You know how dark this game gets. There we go. Now I got my wooden chest. So I can sit there and like set the name or whatever. we'll just do that. Right, you can't write super long on them. So I got a little bit of rope left, which is good. It didn't use my good rag, so I mean it used my good one instead of my dirty one, but it's all good. Then you can open the chest up here. And then I could take and like get my logs in here if I want. Cut them up when I could see them a little better or something. Then you have all like your little small logs. Make sure there's no other big ones. Okay. Put my small logs in here so that way I'll have them for fire. I can feel the fire if I need to. And it's a little easier to hop this chest around too, so you can like see how my fire just went out. So let's see. Burning stage 9 out of 10, and then I would have to go ahead and light fire again. So it gives me 5 out of 10 on that. Put another one in here, should be 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, there we go. I forgot it's always backwards, and then you just light it again. So not too bad. But yeah, see, it's a good thing I keep all that kind of crap, right? Aw, man, I had another log. I need to keep this stuff organized here. I'll do this. I'll leave a little space, because I got my planks to come in here, but what I like to do is turn my planks upright. I know it might take up more room here, but I like doing it like this. I'll go ahead, bring in some of my dirty rag strips. I'm not going to take none of that. I'll bring the rope in case I need the rope. I can throw this on here in case I need it. And then yeah, so then like you could take and you can run around, and then I can grab my chest and I can hop it around with me. You just drag and drop ahead of you, and then when I find a vehicle or somewhere I want to put it, then you know you're like good to go. And then like I said, you hold control and then the mouse wheel to rotate stuff. Oh, never mind, you don't have to hold control. I think at one point it was, so yeah, you just hold that. And you see it's getting a little bit brighter out. Starting to kind of roll around to morning here. You want to shoot an arrow. Boom. Too bad. Got that. That. Got my machete. Pretty good. It'll be a little easier to see during the day, but I think there's a vehicle over there for some scrap metal. So that'll be kind of nice. But like, let's say I want to build this into my place, right? You can come here. Oh, let's see. Got a piss. Oh, bladder's real full. But see, I'm doing pretty good on water, energy, all that kind of stuff still. And I told you he pisses sideways. It's so funny. But yeah, so let's say you're like, hey, I want to claim this place or whatever. You would come down in here and you can get like a basic fortification, medium, or you can get advanced. If you got just like a basic, shows you, just take some wood planks, nails, and then pretty much you just need some type of tool, basically. So that works pretty good. Medium is same thing, just a little bit of scrap metal, but you do have to make a toolbox. So let's say you need a toolbox. Come up here to toolbox. You're gonna need some scrap metal, some planks, nails, bolt, and just a type of tool. You can scroll through these little tabs to show you like just about uses anything for the most part. And then yeah. I think this storage here, the improvised one, in my opinion, probably the best. So this storage here, 8 planks, 10, 3, and then you're gonna come over to the bigger one. 16, 20 in a toolkit, right? versus 8, 10, and 3 scrap metal. My opinion, this holds pretty damn close, if not almost the same. But I mean, either way though, these hold a lot. Not much of a difference in my opinion versus the larger storage. The reason why I say this is because you could place 2 of these in the same amount of space it takes up 1 of these, and I'm pretty positive that the 2 of these combined is more, if not the same. But either way, it's like these are a lot nicer, so these are easier to fit places. And then you could pretty much like place one. I would build it first, then place the next one. Because if you do all these blueprints and start putting stuff in them, sometimes a blueprint is voided by the other one, and you will not get your resources back. So it's smarter to just place one, build it, place it, build it, and then you can do them lengthwise. You could fit them all in like this. Hey, I want to have one here, and then build it, and then I want to have another one here, and then you access it. It's all a matter of how you want to do it. But yeah, so that's how you do that. And then you put the windows up. So if you wanted the fortification, like I was talking about, you get that. It just snaps to the window. So anywhere there's a window, you just walk up, and it snaps. That'll prevent anybody from like getting into this window or this window. This window really doesn't make a difference because you can't go through it. So like that window here, there's no way for anybody to get through. It's just more like if you just want the privacy in that sense. So you just got to put it on the open windows. And then if you don't want somebody getting in the door, you hold F. Not F. You hit Tab, and when you create a lock, so let's just go like basic. Yeah, a little iron lock, silver, or enforced. So a little iron lock takes 5 padlocks in a toolkit. So, and then these ones should be like 10. And then I think these are 15. Yeah. So, it just depends. So you find these all the time, usually. You usually don't ever get them. You like discard them half the time. So pretty much just get 5 of these and have any type of toolbox. You can have one you make. You can find a red one. You can find these that look like little medical cases almost. And that's it. You just craft them. All you do is just drag it from your inventory here. If this was a lock, you would just drag it, boom, into these slots. Put 1 on there, 2 on there, 3 on there. You make lock protection, you put it in that slot too. Same thing with your gates, the bases you build, it's all the same. So yeah, and then your chest as well. So if I had a lock, I would drag it here and then lock it. Just remember to do the settings. So if you're playing with people on a server and you want them to still access it or whatnot and you're squatted and stuff, make sure you adjust those settings so that like you and them or whatever ranking in your squad is capable of accessing it. And it's the same on a truck, on a vehicle, bike, whatever. You just drag a lock over to it and do the same thing. So if you drag a lock and you want to put it in here, it's going to try to lock it. So if you want to put it in without trying to lock it, then you just open it and set it in there. So it's pretty good, not too bad. Still kind of confused why this won't let me do anything with these. Let me see, let's take it in my hand. Then I wonder if it'll do anything. Remove, drop that. That's crazy. You can use it as a weapon. You're like, what? You want some of this, bull? Bro, I think I literally just want to like keep this on me. Just to see how much damage or what it'll do to the puppet. Let's see. Doesn't take up a lot of room, so let's go ahead and add it to quick access. So that when I'm sitting here, I can hit 6 smack with friggin' puppet arm. I'm gonna try that totally on the next stream. Let's see if I have the resources actually to craft another fire starter, because I know that one will pop. So you need any type, just 2 sticks in general. Alright, cool. So I can make another one pretty easy. That'll be good. Nice. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and end the stream here. Like I said, Nelsinfinity here, where life never ends. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Sorry for the delay between this and the first one. But I'm shooting that this one maybe streaming it at least once or twice a week, possibly, because I do want to get some streams in probably on 7 Days to Die. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely feel free to jump over there when I start that one up. And then prepare for when they do the new update on that game. And come out with the tractor and stuff. I'll definitely be starting up a new series. I know I started my other one, and then it was like I ended up getting, seeing some posts about them coming out with an update, and I was like, I should have just waited. So, yeah, unfortunately, I only had a few streams into that one, but this next one will be on the new update. This one is going to be continued. I'll still pick up on some of the tutorial how-tos if you guys are interested. Just let me know what you're interested in. I can do some how-to tutorials on those. And, yeah. But thanks for being here. Like I said, Nelsinfinity, where life never ends, and I'll see you guys on the next one.